welcome to Tea Time
Hi, everybody.
with Brooke, Steve, and Wally, and Mr. Quincy Jones. Alexa, pause. I have some toys near me in my pocket that they're anxiously looking for me to toss for them, which I will. But here we are, beautiful sunny day in Southeast Florida, and doing another episode of Tea Time with a tequila that I found yesterday in our local ABC, and it jumped out at me. And because of the bottle, it looked like a water bottle.
It looks better than that. I like the bottle. Pretty cool.
Okay, that's fine. And then it's the font on it. It looks like it's kind of handwritten, like in a way. So it's kind of like it jumped out at me. So I'm like going to get it.
And there's the sun and water on the side.
Yeah, the name of it is Aguasol, and not only that, it has sun and water on the cork.
Pretty.
So agua, Spanish
Wooden
means
cork.
yeah. Agua in Spanish means water. Sol in Spanish means sun. So agua sol, and it's a reposado. They had a blanco there too, but if you're familiar with our teatimetequila.com and reviews, you'll know that we are fans of reposados. And we'll do an occasional blanco, but I got the reposado. Anyway, we're gonna kind of go through our motions here in a minute. Go ahead and if you just kind of start us off.
Okay.
It should be openable.
Yes.
Oh, that was easy.
Synthetic and wood top, which is cool. Agave. Oh, God bless you.
That's why I didn't say anything for a little bit there, because I see the sneeze.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry.
God bless you.
Thank you. So, just a little bit of background on this brand. It's relatively new. I think it's only a couple of years old, if that. And it's located in Texas, the company. And the two guys that started it are Texan, and they are from Austin, and they run every year what's called the Austin Wine and Food Festival. And I guess at some point, like a lot of people out there, said, "Hey, let's have a tequila made." So they did, and they instead of going down to one of the tequila makers down there that will make anything for anybody, they ended up going to NAM 1123, and that's significant because that's like one of the top distilleries in Mexico, known as the Cascoin Distillery, and they have some outstanding tequilas there. So it's kind of a bold move. I'd love to know what their deal was as to how many, what they had to commit to or anything like that. But expectations are high, and we just opened it up and haven't tried it. And other than what I just told you, we don't know much about it.
Well, wasn't it for the longest period of time just distributed in the state of Texas?
Correct.
And I guess just recently, I don't know how recently.
Probably very recently.
They spread out, and then we wound up getting some stuff down in Florida, which is interesting. But yeah, they were trying to capitalize on one particular audience in one particular area.
And what we don't know is
state of Texas, which is cool.
Yeah, and what we don't know is how far out they branch, whether it's just Florida or the rest of the country. Not really sure. It's hard to gauge by their website and things like that. But here we are. We got it, and we're gonna try it for you.
And they have a little embossment. It's almost as if it's
a
braille kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
Not on the side. I keep on touching
That's cool.
it. But hey, sun and water. You need both in order to grow your agave.
That's it.
So, good name.
So right off the bat, I'm getting agave forward. So it's not a bad thing. It's kind of expected, especially out of that distillery. Earthy, very earthy for me.
Yeah, minerally.
That's a good descriptive word for it. Maybe oaky. Obviously oak. It's Reposado's aged, I guess, only 3 months in oak barrels. It's got a nice color. Additive free, of course, or not of course, but additive free, and I would say it's kind of on the sweeter side. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really one.
I'm not feeling that, but I haven't tasted it yet.
I know.
I'm getting the earthy mineral.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Like
it's sitting on that side of the fence.
Like it's a well-made tequila, like tequila's supposed to be made. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm going in. You going in?
It tastes like the nose notes. You know, a little bit of agave, the oak, the mineral, the earthiness to it, like the grass. Nothing's too. You know, it's not like a big flavor palette. I don't think. You know, it's not like we're getting all kinds of things. Maybe a little bit of pepper and baking spices.
That's good. I don't know about baking spices.
Pepper,
for sure. Yeah.
like a black pepper, but not that it's hot
It's
or anything.
earthy. It's grass. It's
Dirt, dirt in a good way. No, in a very good way.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's agave. Again, it was only rested for 3 months, which is a very short period of time. So we still have a lot of, or not much, accent from the barrel itself.
Right. So I'm going to say something that's just crossed my mind. We typically like tequilas, especially the reposados, that have like a sort of like a complexity to them, like a big flavor, like a wide flavor palette.
This has in a different way.
In a different way, but it's not as colorful.
Well, yes.
You know what I mean? It's more to the point in terms of what tequila should be. It almost reminds me of Siete Leguas a little bit. That's a very kind of basic, like anything like Felipe Camarena makes.
Right.
That's kind of just aged a little bit. He just wants to preserve a authentic tequila experience. And that's what they've done here. That's really good.
It is good. It's different. It's not something that I would buy. But again, I am honing towards more complex, longer aged products that have more complexity and not so much grassy, earthy, minerally type taste for me personally.
Right.
So,
For me personally, I like it, and I wouldn't mix it. There's just no way I want to waste it with mixing it with something. For me, it would be a good sipper. You know, movie, like fire pit, or watching the sunset back here, or whatever. It's a good tequila. My biggest problem, if there is a problem, my biggest problem is that this bottle, it's 750 ml, 80 proof, was about $65 at Total Wine here in Southeast Florida. I kind of think that's on the high side. Number one, I think it's on the high side. But number two, a year ago, if you were to search YouTube or whatever and look at some of the reviews, a year ago it was around $40. So to me, what that says is, it's the price they have to pay, or the consumer has to pay, for a brand that wants to get out and distribute it.
To a broad amount.
Exactly. So it's a cost thing on their end, pass it on to the consumer and all, but that's okay. It's worth it. I think it totally is worth it. And if I have the opportunity to see it and buy it again, maybe even at a less expensive price, I go for it. It's good. Yeah. So I don't know if I have anything else to say about it, other than Alexa, resume.
Thanks to Petco for the toys, as always, and Deco?
Duco, D-U-C-O, Alexa,
Sunglasses.
resume the music.
New sponsor, love it.
Yeah, these are really nice sunglasses. They're polarized and they look good, I think. And we got sort of matching pairs here. And teatimetequila.com is the website. Look at it often. Thank you for being a friend. And check back with us. We'll be doing some more stuff.